morning guys, happy Sunday. I am slowly waking up and getting ready to film for the day. So I'm going to go put on some makeup. I'm going to set up one more lamp that I didn't set up yesterday. And then I'm going to be filming this week's Books Beside My Bed video. I'm going to film my August ebook haul. And also I think I'm going to do shelf 4, which is this shelf just here. But yes, now it's time to go put on makeup and look like I'm awake. So I decided to make today a filming, editing and diamond painting day. So I'm listening to A Worthy Opponent, but my sister literally did another drive-by on her way home and she bought me my birthday gift, which is a Japanese craft gin. So what is it? Roku gin, which I've seen around, but I haven't tried. So this was a very lovely gift and we'll just add it to my collection somehow. Possibly got to start moving some things around because I can't really fit anything else on my cupboard. I don't have a gin problem at all. Clearly not. Good morning guys, happy Monday. I can't remember what I vlogged yesterday and what I didn't. So yeah, I'm up, I'm about, I've done the little bit of work that I needed to do, some emails to send, and I have some happy mail. So I thought I would open it and show you. Okay, so first up is Blaze of Memory, which I ordered. So as part of my birthday gift to myself, I have ordered all of the physical copies of the rest of the Nalini Singh books, although I'm having a minor issue with the next 2 that I need to read. So this one I think is book 7 for memory. This package I think is probably from a publisher because it's come from United Book Distributors. Oh yes, I know what this is. Okay. Let's see if we can get it out. It's the Left-Handed Booksellers of London from Allen and Unwin and written by Garth Nix. I know I had a bit of trouble with Garth Nix last month, but this one I'm willing to give a try because it is about booksellers who are also spies, I think. But yes, it's like an alternate London, Merlin, and I'm gonna give it a red hot go. And the last lot of things is from iHer, which my best friend got me onto, which I have some snacks, but also some vitamins. Hi guys, it's like 20 to 1 in the morning. I should be in bed, and I don't know why I'm whispering. There's no one else here. No one else cares that I'm up, and I know I should be in bed. There's crap on my bed that I need to put away because I just put it there today and I didn't do it, and I don't really know what has happened. I really don't. I did read The Roommate, which is the new book by Rosie Danan, and I loved it. It was good fun. And I watched a couple of Criminal Minds episodes, and then I started mucking around designing a Google Sheets sort of form for next year's book reading spreadsheet that I wanted to try and make my own that was customized to me. So I'm sort of getting there. I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, now I should really be asleep. Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. I am sort of just pottering around. I did sleep in because, I didn't get to bed till 1. Yeah, I'm going to go grocery shopping with Mum. She's coming out this way and we're going to go to one of the local grocery stores so I can get some veggies. I am really beginning to feel the fact that I have not eaten properly for the last couple of weeks because I've been too exhausted. So I need to go and buy some good things. And if I go with Mum, she'll make me buy veggies. Whereas if I'm feeling crap and I'm on my own, I tend to buy snacks. So I'm not going there to buy snacks. I'm going there to buy veggies. So fingers crossed. And then I'll probably come back and go to one of the other supermarkets that does really good meat and fish. And I'm just going to try and eat properly. That is my plan for this morning. I'm also currently working on designing and developing a reading spreadsheet for 2021. I want to do my own one this year, or for next year, I should say. And I want it to look exactly the way I want it to look. And I still can't figure out how to do the freaking graphs, but I'm not so much worried about the graphs. I just want something to track. But yeah, I thought I'd show you sort of the progress that I'm making. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. I have a start and finish column, which if you click on it, it brings up the date. And obviously I've got some sample data in here because I've been mucking around with graphs. Then you have the book title and then status. So a lot of these are very similar to the book spreadsheets I've used before. I've just rearranged the columns so I think they're in an order that will work for me. There's one column I might shift around a little bit later. I haven't decided yet. So then there is series, so you can click whether it's part of a series or not, series title, and in here I will pop in the number of the series as well. Author, obviously, year it was published, publisher, which has a drawer up down menu, which is not full. I've just put in a few. Again, I'm playing page count, rating, and this one, again, it's got the half stars and
also a no rating. Age category, format, and then I have genre and subgenre. So genre is sort of the main big categories, and then subgenre I've broken it down even further, but it does have all of the same categories as the main genre one as well, because sometimes things fit into multiple ones, which is what I wanted. That length, I may move this length column back over to the page numbers. I haven't decided yet. It may just stay here. It doesn't really bother me. Then I have diversity, which I've taken this list from the current spreadsheet that I'm using that was designed by Brock, and then I've also done a sub category as well. So I'm putting in some more specific things if I think there's something that really stands out that I want to mention. And then this is one that I'm really happy about, is I've got 3 columns for tropes so that I can put in sort of the main tropes that are part of the book, because I actually would be really interested in tracking and seeing the things that I read the most of. Then just a column to type in any trigger warnings and things like that for when I do reviews. This checkbox is just for if I want to say, yes, I've reviewed it on the blog. Everything gets reviewed on my YouTube channel, so I don't need to worry about that. But the blog, there are things that do get reviewed there that are separate to the YouTube channel, and then a column just to type in the readathons. I may make this a drop-down menu. I haven't decided yet. So that's actually the reading log, and then there is an acquisitions one, which is very similar. It's got the date, the title, series, whether it's part of a series or not, series title, author, publisher, age, format, length, location, where it was acquired from, which I haven't changed over the categories. I need to go do that. Then there's new and used, how much did it cost, and the status, is it read or unread, and so forth. So I'm still mucking around with it. This has been an experience. I can't sort out the graphs. I haven't worked it out yet. But like I said, that's probably the least of my worries. Okay, so I'm back from the grocery store and I've decided to start a new diamond painting, and it is a tiger face. But yeah, this one will be interesting. This one has a lot more different colors than I'm used to. And again, like the other one, they're all very similar shades. So yeah, I'm reliving this madness all over again.
Hi guys, happy Thursday. I don't think I updated you guys again yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a blah, nothing day, and today is pretty much the same. But what I did do yesterday, I did manage to do one of the HIIT classes, and to be honest, it was a bit of a struggle. So I am just going to have to sort of ease my way back into those, I think. I went for a walk, so I did actually get out of the apartment. Probably won't do that today because I'm not feeling like it. And I read Well Met by Jen DeLuca, or reread it because I read it earlier this year, and it's one of my favourite books. I've said to a couple of people, it's one of those books that I can read the whole way through, and as soon as I finish it, all I want to do is start reading it again. I nearly did that yesterday. So that's the kind of day that it was. I think the whole last term has just hit me, and I was talking to a good friend last night, and you know, I think I've said it before, I don't actually have a problem with having to stay inside. That doesn't bother me, but I'm just really tired at the moment, and I think not having work makes it really difficult to manage my hours. So I'm staying up really late and sleeping in a lot, which, you know what, I'm going to do for this week because I've got 2 weeks of break. I can do that. I can just let my body sort of recover, and then next week I will try and get some regular hours happening. But I did get some happy mail today. A tarot deck that I pre-ordered ages ago came in, so I'll show you it.
All right, so this is the Spacious Tarot, which I think it's edition 2. And I pre-ordered it because I'd seen that the artwork on it was gorgeous. So this is what the little box looks like. There's a little guidebook, which is adorable. And these are the cards. Let's put them down. So yeah, full of absolutely gorgeous artwork, which is, oh, as they go sliding on the couch. I don't often reach for my tarot decks. I have a couple of them, but when I do, you know, it's for a reason, and so having the really nice artwork on them makes it all the better. So I'm going to have a bit of a play with these today.
I also think I'm going to watch Enola Holmes on Netflix because I've seen the trailer a couple of times and I think it'll just be fun. And yeah, like today I'm going to keep it pretty cruisy.
Always forget to share this. My current green smoothie is some frozen pineapple, some frozen mango. Today I've got some flax seeds in the bottom, a whole bunch of spinach, half an apple and a kiwi fruit and some coconut water. So I'm gonna whack this all in and blend it up.
Just finished watching Enola Holmes. That was really fun. Like, it was delightfully fun. I also quickly ran downstairs because I thought I'll double check and see if anything else came in the mail, because sometimes there's 2 deliveries here. And there was. So I got some of my Book Depository birthday books that I bought myself.
For my birthday, I decided to buy myself the rest of the Side Changeling books because I love them and because I'm going to be doing that series on my YouTube channel. I'm still waiting for book 2 to arrive, but it is on its way now, so that's always a good thing. But the ones that came today are Hostage to Pleasure, Play of Passion, Bonds of Justice, Branded by Fire, and Shards of Hope. And I can't remember which numbers these are because there's like 19 books now, but I'm going to add them all to my shelves, and then yeah, I'm gonna be reading and reviewing these over the coming months, so I'm excited. I decided to try making a chocolate mug cake for dessert, so we'll see how it goes. Today has been an excellent bookish mail day. My copy of Well Played by Jen DeLuca arrived, so I guess you guys can tell what I'm going to be reading today and tomorrow. And also my copy of Wolf Rain by Nalini Singh, so I'm still adding to that collection. And my bookish enamel pins arrived from Novel Menagerie. She had her Kickstarter and I was one of the backers, so I ordered all of the pins. So she had brights and pastels. These are the tea and books. These are the always reading pins. And these 2 other books and blankets pins, and they're gorgeous, and they do all have some shimmery glittery component to them. I think the always reading pins are my favorite. So there is a sheet of stickers and then dual die cut vinyl stickers as well.
Hi guys, happy Friday. So I think I already started filming videos with the books and the book pins for this morning, but yeah, I've got to do a happy Friday speech, so it is Friday. It started off very slowly again. I'm not feeling the greatest today. I'm actually feeling pretty dizzy, but I've just eaten something, so hopefully that will help. Not much else is happening, but I was really very pleasantly surprised this morning. I got Jen from the Book Refuge gave me a shout out in one of her romance booktuber recommendation videos, which was super, super lovely. So now I've got a whole bunch of other people to go follow and watch, but I might do that a little bit later. I think I'm just going to read a little bit of Well Played and see if I can shake whatever is happening today, and then yeah, I'm feeling pretty flat, so it might just be another day of not a whole lot except reading and watching TV.
Okay, so 2 more books turned up from the Side Changing series. I actually know which order these are in. Visions of Heat is book 2 and Mind to Possess is book 4. I needed this one so I can continue my reread. So after I finish reading Well Played, I will probably be jumping back into this series. Book/movie club has spoken. We are watching the extended Fellowship of the Ring. So now we're doing a Lord of the Rings rewatch.
I have not watched Lord of the Rings in I don't know how long. Probably like 10 years. I don't know, that sounds wrong actually. What year did Lord of the Rings come out? Hold on, time to do some research. No, that might be right, since this film came out in 2001. I went and saw this at the movies. Jeez. 2001. Hi guys, happy Saturday. Do not expect anything productive from me today. I'm still in my funk. So I think I am going to end up reading the next book for the Side Changeling series of videos. I have decided I'm going to take part in Love and Words, or what's it called? Hold on. The Kindle Clear Out Readathon, which is very similar to the sort of things that I was doing earlier in the year. So that takes place starting on Monday. So I've just been sorting out my TBR for that. And now I'm mucking around with my new book reading spreadsheet again.
Cabinet where I normally take photos for Instagram is really dusty and I've decided to clean it. This might be like the only thing I do today that resembles adulting, but it also means moving all of the pot plants.
Hi guys, so it's nearly 6 o'clock and I and trying to remember when I last updated you. I did duck out to the supermarket because I realised I didn't have anything for dinner. I've taken a pork shoulder out of the freezer for tomorrow night. I'll put that in the slow cooker tomorrow morning, but I didn't have anything for tonight, so I am going to make my own little variation on a faux soup, which I used to make all the time. I haven't made it for probably maybe since the start of the year, so I'm going to do that tonight. We are going to be continuing our Lord of the Rings rewatch tonight. We're going to watch The Two Towers. So I've got that to look forward to, and before that I've got to edit this vlog and get it ready to upload, which I won't be able to do till afterwards. But I did finish rereading Visions of Heat by Nalini Singh. It's the first time I've reread it since I first read it maybe 2 years ago. So this one has now all been marked up. I even took notes while I was reading. I don't normally do that during the reading process, but I did this time, and actually that was quite helpful because it meant I could keep track of characters, because there's quite a few just people who are mentioned who I'm wondering if we'll ever see again in the series, because so far we haven't. Things like siblings and just sort of people who are part of the wider world. So I'll talk more about that when I film my video for Visions of Heat. So I'm excited that that's done. It also means I get to reread Caressed by Ice, which is probably the second time I reread it this year, and probably the third or fourth time overall that I've read the third book in the series, because I love Judd. We know that. Really do anything else productive today, except for, you know, dusting the TV stand so that it doesn't look completely dusty when I take photos. All right, I think I will do one more check-in maybe after I have made my dinner, so that you guys can have a look at it, and then I will probably end the vlog. Dinner prep is underway. I currently have some low sodium chicken stock on the stove with some cloves and star anise and black peppercorns. I also have some noodles that are just heating up. I'm about to drain them, and then I've sliced up my meat. I've got spinach and bean sprouts, and I've also got some crushed peanuts which I'll add on top, and that's pretty much going to be dinner. And dinner is ready to eat, and then I'll come back and deal with the dishes. Okay guys, I've had dinner. I've cleaned up, well, I've washed the dishes and stacked the dishwasher. I'm now going to try and edit this vlog before we start watching the movie tonight. So fingers crossed I'll get there in time. I hope that wherever you're in the world, you are staying safe and healthy and sane, and I will see you in my Books Beside My Bed video. That'll be the next one after this. Bye guys.